Welcome to Knightline for Thursday, October 22nd, 2020. I am Christopher Franco with school news and announcements for Marti MAST 6 through 12 Academy. We will begin with our local weather report. Here's Christopher.
Knightline weather. It's 76 degrees with 94% humidity as we begin the day with scattered thunderstorms, which will call Miami home for the next couple of days. Rain chance in the 30 to 50% range mean that we can expect cloudy skies and rainstorms for the rest of the day. The Miami area continues to be under a flood advisory with additional rain accumulations of 1 to 2 inches, with isolated amounts greater than 4 inches possible. Heavy rainfall may produce flooding and flash flooding in urban locations as well as small creeks, streams, and canals. The high today is projected to be 84% with an overnight low of 79. Those highs are expected to hold through the end of the week, along with winds blowing from the east at 10 to 15 miles per hour. The thunderstorms are also expected to continue for the next few days. And while rain in our tropical region can mess up our outdoor plans, at least we're not dealing with cold and snow. The National Weather Service is predicting snow and sleet as low temperatures sweep down the middle of the country over the next few days. Denver, Colorado is expecting to see lows as low as 90 degrees by early next week, with Kansas City reaching 25 degrees. That's all for your Knightline weather. Back to you.
Thank you, Christopher. I don't know what's worse, heavy rains or freezing temps. The Drama Club will be meeting at 3:30 this afternoon. Please check the drama team's account for the Zoom link. Students interested in participating in the Geography Bee will have their first meeting on October 27th. Join the Remind group at MAST B to get more information and a meeting link. As part of Hispanic Heritage Month, we will be bringing you a profile of prominent Hispanic person every day. Here's Mario to tell us more about Miguel de Cervantes.
Born on September 29, 1547. Miguel de Cervantes was a Spanish poet, novelist, and playwright. He is best known for his famous novel, Don Quixote, a story about a noble named Alonso Quixano who decides to become a knight and strives to revive chivalry and serve his nation. Cervantes was very experimental, as he tried all works of literary genres, except for the epic genre. Some of Miguel de Cervantes' written works include Los Trabajos de Persiles y Sigismunda, Ocho Comedias, Viaje de Parnaso, y El Coloquio de los Pebros. Miguel de Cervantes was a slave to Ottoman pirates. However, in 1580 he was let go. He then traveled to Spain where he would pursue literature, writing Don Quixote between 1605 and 1615. Miguel de Cervantes died at the age of 68 in 1616. Many believe his cause of death was due to diabetes, but it still remains unconfirmed.
Thank you, Mario. The Key Club will host its kickoff party on October 28th at 3:30 p.m. on Zoom. Join the party to get to know the Key Club officers, play fun games, and do a scavenger hunt. Everyone is welcome to learn more about the Key Club. Join the Remind code, use the Remind code MASTKEY to connect with the Key Club. Want to get community service? Helping other students with their math homework? Want to join a club that loves helping math students? Maybe even participate in math competitions? Mu Alpha Theta meets every first Wednesday of the month, starting at 3:30 p.m. Join the Remind group at Toasty Math to receive a link to the Zoom meeting. Ever wonder what's going on in the world? Here's Camila with today's Planet Report.
I am Camila Marti with Planet Report. Reuters is reporting that specialized drones are being tested in a program to boost koala numbers on Australia's east coast, dropping seeds of gum trees as a part of a World Wildlife Fund scheme to regenerate bushland, torching the country's historic bushfires. Gum tree leaves are koala's main food source, and restoring bushland and forest habitat raised in the 2019-2020 fires is key to their long-term survival in New South Wales state. The WWF estimates that the fires killed or displaced 3 billion mammals, birds, and reptiles, and destroyed or damaged up to 7 billion trees across 37 million acres of Australia's southeast. One of the new ways that WWF is helping is using drones that can put large amounts of seeds across landscapes and reach inaccessible areas much easier. Some of the WWF drones can plant 40,000 seeds a day and will help create corridors so that koalas and other wildfowl can move across a landscape fragmented by fire and land clearing. In June, a parliamentary inquiry found that koalas in New South Wales state could become extinct by 2050 unless immediate action is taken to protect them and their habitat. Australia's most recent bushfire season was one of its worst ever, killing 34 people and destroying nearly 3,000 homes after years of drought left bushlands unusually dry. That's all for Planet Report. Back to you.
Thank you, Camila. Students Working Against Tobacco, or SWAT, is on a mission to reduce tobacco use, expose manipulative marketing of tobacco, and empower youth to stand up against big tobacco. SWAT meetings are on the first Thursday of every month. Join them on Microsoft Teams with the join code below. The first dress down day of the year is coming back for a week from tomorrow. Students online and physical can dress down on Friday, October 30th. Come dressed in your best Halloween or fall attire. Be sure to follow Miami-Dade County Public School dress code, and remember that no toy weapons are permitted. That's it for us today, Silver Knights. I am Christopher Franco with Knightline. Thank you to Mario, Christopher, and Camila who contributed to our show. We will see you next time.